Hello everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Monster Train. Let's keep this show going. Let's keep this train on the rails, if you will. We're Melting Remnant and Umbra. He will temper the strength of my units, so friendly units enter with sap 3. Okay, what was that one card on the far right? Deal damage equal to the 3 times number of unit deaths this battle. That seems actually pretty good with this build, so we're going to want the Reform one. Do I have a way to add more Burnout? I don't. So we're going to go with Harvest because we're going to have enemies dying left, right, and center. When a card with Consume is played, restore 5 health to the pyre. Or just plus 40 health. We're going to try the plus 40 health. Why not? Right? Try new things, live new lives. Spikes 3. That kills our wax dudes, whatever they're called. I don't know the names of the cards in this game. I just know what, I roughly know what they do. Very roughly. Okay, so let's drop him here. And I mean, I will load this up. Let's just get things going. We want people to die, which is really strange, but that's what we want. Okay, well this guy can definitely come up here. I would love to put down a dude in here. This guy can go here. And then we're actually just gonna like pump up our commander. I mean, he's gonna die before then, but our commander's health is just gonna keep going up. A brief respite, that's good news for everybody involved. Chunk this here. This Morsel Miner can pump him up. And let's just throw this guy here. He's gonna die to the spikes, but we're gonna be drawing that one spell that deals damage equal to yada yada yada. Not currently, but I mean, these guys are also freaking great where we need them to be. You know what? You guys can all just go up. We took that extra buff to our Pyre's health. I'm not worried. I didn't even see that we won on the first floor, to be honest. So we'll just take the money and run. All right, so we're in like an extreme death synergy. Restore 10 health and apply Burnout 2 to a friendly unit. Okay, this is probably where I'm going. This is also probably, this is what I'm doing. Okay, we want to get those stupid makers out of our deck. The morsel makers, they're not great. So we want to get rid of those ASAP. I just don't think you're great. Strike, friendly Burnout units gain Rage 2. I don't think he's great, but we could try to make him good. Like with this. This will probably help him be a bit of a beefier boy. He's like our top tier tank now. And by top tier, I mean he's not doing great. All right, we're gonna purge to remove these when we can, because they're not that great. Am I gonna upgrade a unit with damage shield too? No? No, I'm not. We're just gonna go. Keep this train moving. So what's our game plan? Honestly, our game plan right now is to tank a crap ton of damage on our Pyre. We're gonna take that extra health to just do as much as we can to, All right, so we see we have a bit of a conflict here, but I think everything is gonna be okay. We want this guy here, this guy's coming down here. He's a big frickin' boy. So we're gonna put one guy back here. We can have one die. We'll take the money and run. Do what we can. Okay. 6 damage currently. Perfect timing. So. We're in this awkward thing where we actually do want our commander in the front because we want to keep giving him these with the buffs come. And then this boy, I'll just get you out of my deck currently. We didn't get the money, but we're getting a bunch of money from this guy. A brief respite. We can drop this here probably. We could just start getting ready. Our commander's taking 2. That's nothing to worry about, to be honest. All right, we want to give you the lifesteal. And then this guy's just gonna die, huh? 4-9. Put one in front, and now he doesn't die. Okay, things are going. Once again, we knew this was going to take damage, and we're honestly not too worried about that. Okay. He's taking 170. That is pretty good. Let's drop another dude in front. Let's grab him one of these guys. He's done this turn. Can we do anything about this top row? Now we can. Now there's no damage. All right, everything's going really clean so far. We really need a way to reform our dudes. And when we can start reforming, we can start doing things a little bit nicer. But let's get another big. We need some. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. What we also need is. I think that. We also need some dudes to do some damage. Okay. So what's our current plan? Like, the problem is we're getting a bunch of tanks. Like, we're just Tank City. We're not Damage City, and we need to get into Damage City. So this guy is probably Damage City, but he also is all on his own. So I don't think he's great, but I think he is the correct choice for this floor. And I probably want to pump him up. We probably want to pump him up. I don't need either of those. That was what we had at the last one, and it wasn't that great. Okay. Alright, we got 3 really weird floors. What we really want now as well... what we really also want... Yeah. Is we need ways for consistent production of our morsels. Amber deposits. These upgrade into pretty good card draw, but the extra money each turn is probably going to be helpful in the grand scheme of things. So we're going to take the money one. And also now wish that we grabbed the consume that heals our Pyre artifact, if that was the other one at the start. Okay, I don't know what our deck's doing. I don't know if it's doing anything great, but we'll see what happens. We have this really weird, all 3 floors want to do the exact same thing, which is generally how I don't like to play. I don't like to play this game like that. Alright, well, we're just gonna feed this guy a bunch of food. That bomb can just go off. Here, take some of this and take a damage shield because you're going to be tanking a lot. And then this dude can go here. And honestly, I'm okay with this drag just dying so I don't have to draw it again. We have reform, so it's not really as big of a deal. Okay. Well, congratulations, you've made it up to the top floor. Everyone's really proud of you. We're going to just put this up front to tank that damage. And I know the fuel goes down every turn, so him on the top floor actually is a little bit unfortunate. But that's something that we're just gonna have to solve that problem when we get there. That's something that this guy just always needs to eat, and the problem is we don't have a good way to do our production of these things. I mean, giving him one of these each turn will be nice if we can just keep feeding him. Let's keep his fuel going. Keep this guy all fueled up. He does not currently have fuel. That's okay. And then this drag. Commander's taking 5. Let's just give him a bit more health in the future. Let's basically just heal that 5 damage he's currently going to be taking. Okay, things are going. This guy's taking a boatload, but luckily things are about to get a little bit more spicy. Okay, we have 4, which is enough to play everything but 1 card in our hand. I think the thing we're not going to play is the Train Steward, to be honest. This guy needs his food. He has 2 fuel. The fuel goes down every turn, though. That's the hardest part here. This guy has that, so we're just going to pump this in there and just walk away pretty happy with this. Definitely could be better, definitely could be worse. Okay. This we're just going to play. We can actually play everything in our hand. So let's drop this here. This guy needs to eat, so he's still eating. And this too, I think we just want to get rid of it, so we're just going to put it there. And we're also just going to give this guy burnout so that we can eventually make place for more food for him. I think that's the course of action. Final wave, let's go. Okay, what can we do? We can do I should have not have played that, but that's okay. Keep giving this guy fuel. He needs to eat. 132 on him. I think if we make sure that the guy upstairs keeps eating, everything's going to be a-okay. Alright. This guy needs to eat, so we're just going to keep feeding him. Those are just the rules, because he is literally how we win. So we're looking for morsel production. If we can get morsel production, everything's a-okay. This floor is not great, but this floor is where things get spicy. This is like the hell yeah floor. We don't need to do this because we did already have him dead, but we gotta get in the mindset of feeding the big robot. The big robot, he's hungry. All right, we're taking the consume. Not the consume. I always call it the consume, but the oh no, this is a tough choice. But we're gonna be taking the room size upgrade for this first one because I think we need it. That guy needs fuel. We don't need more. This with that guy on the top floor could be pretty good because then he gets food every turn. I think it's worth trying it out. And then we can put our morsels somewhere else and also still increase the room size up there. I think that's what we got to do. I think that's what we're doing. I think that's that. All right. What card will we duplicate? I don't think anything's. I think this artifact is just going to be better. Sure. We'll be rich. Okay. We're just in the death strategy, and that's how it has to be. That's what we're doing. We're just gonna keep dying. We're gonna win by dying. Ooh, multi-strike for a random artifact. Let me just think on that. 714. We don't have a lot of area. I don't think we can do that. I don't think that's the right choice. All right, what we want is a pretty simple turn of this. I think getting this engine online. He's gonna be taking a few big clobbers to the head, that's for certain. But we'll worry about that in the future. Because right now, let's just get junk out of our deck and then we can start doing our big things. Alright, this guy gets 2 fuel every turn. That's pretty exciting, but we also gotta make sure he just doesn't die, because that would be really unfortunate. Luckily, we could probably get out of this pretty okay with some other things. Make this guy go on. Do we have room up here? We do. So we're gonna grab a morsel miner, put that up here. We are gonna wanna give this guy the room upgrade that's in our deck, because we really want to. Excuse me? Good thing we did the multi-strike, I'll tell you that much. This is just a very big sloppy mess currently. Okay, this guy goes here. This guy goes here. Okay. Just give our commander some health. He's feeling pretty good. The big robot, he's full. All right, this is exactly what we needed. Okay. And what we also want to do is we need to give him... This healing is going to be really good for him. And then, like, let's just give this guy some meat shields. And let's return... Yeah, let's return these. Let's do it. This guy gives the mana, which is what we don't want. We want this guy to... Alright, our commander, he stacks up pretty quick with this build. Alright, what do we got? Not much damage. Not much damage at all. Can we fix that in any way? Probably with this damage shield will really help. It doesn't. It didn't do anything. Okay, that really helped. I didn't realize that dealt damage to everything on that floor. That card got a lot better. A lot better. That's probably worth a double up, to be honest, if we can do that. This is nice, but I don't know what it actually is going to do for us. Yeah, cannibalize is kind of what we want. We need more room upgrades though, to be honest. Oh god, okay. I think the right choice is we come down here. Even though this is a lot of money in an artifact, I think we need to remove some junk from our deck. We have some things that are just like these shade splitters that are just not what we want currently. They're not what we're going for. And before we buy anything, let's do this. The Bone Shaker. Honestly, I'm gonna be taking Awoken because I would love some healing. I would love some healing for our big boy. Our big boy needs some healing. I don't know how this is gonna go in the long term. Okay. We have the money, we might as well spend it. This guy could use some attacks. And then also, he'll take the health upgrade too. And then I don't think this is worth it for anybody. Upgrade a unit with quick. Oh baby, we're in trouble. Alright, we're gonna purge. We're gonna get rid of another one of these. I just think it doesn't do enough. And then let's start like making some of these guys good because we have the money, we might as well spend it, right? And then I think I'm gonna also purge. I'll spend $100 to purge one of them. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Okay, okay. This is a weird deck. I'm not confident on it taking away a win. It's very strange. Okay. Are we okay with our commander down here? No. I don't think we are. Okay. Death Robot. Online. Let's bring this here. So this guy's harvest is gain 10 armor. Congratulations, you're literally making $1 million. Like, congratulations, you're going to the limit. Like, we're all really proud of you. Alright, what do we got going on here now? Okay. These guys can just tank some hits for me, and we'll put this guy in here as well. And then let's give this guy the healing because he doesn't really have the way of going it until I'm able to start giving him. Alright, cool. Alright, so the Pyre is gonna kill this bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really just don't know. Okay, luckily these things are gonna start being nice. Okay. Let's drop this guy here. Let's drop this boy here. And then let's just, I guess, put this in there. We'll take 1 damage. Ow. This one's messy. This one's messing with... Okay, that's good. That's a strong top floor. A brief respite. Okay, what we want to do is we want to sacrifice the one that gives health, I think. See ya. Alright, lifesteal is great. Damage shield's also pretty good with that guy. Let's give this guy some healing. Congratulations, you're eating dinner tonight. Let's put this one here. Yeah, you're doing it, buddy. You're doing it. You're killing it. That top floor is your floor. ×5, you say. Alright. This one goes here. We're playing this for sure. We're gonna bring back a bunch of our consumed dudes. I know we're gonna be filling our deck with a lot of junk, but that is fine. That is what we want to be doing. currently because we ought to feed this guy. And I mean, we also are going to be feeding, like, we're going to be feeding everybody this turn. Like, this is just, this guy doesn't have multi-attack, that's okay. Every time we do damage, boom, 69 damage. So we're looking for a spell upgrade. If we can get the spell upgrade chamber, we're going to be doing pretty good. Okay. This middle floor is going to be a tragedy. Like, let's not pretend that this middle floor is going to do any damage to him. He's actually doing a lot of damage to him, so I don't know why I got in my own head. All right. Let's give this guy the Morsel Miner. Because he has 8 fuel, he's going to have 11 going into the final floor. I don't know why I put that guy up front, but that's okay. 261 damage is enough for our top floor to get the job done. Is this a game-winning deck? Currently, hell no. No way. I guess this would be the one you'd want. Good robot. Good robot. All right, we're looking for things to help our game plan. This card's really strong. I think we need this just to get ready for that final boss fight. This card's expensive, but I do think it helps our game plan, which is feed the robot. If the robot's happy, we're happy. Okay, we need to heal our Pyre a bunch. And we wanted to upgrade some spells anyway, so let's go for it. Plus 10 magic power. So this is just a 2 damage. I'm honestly going to make this one cost 1. And then we're going to reroll, I think. I don't think there's a spell I want to gain Permafrost. Ooh, plus 20 in Consume. This card's actually, honestly, I don't know why I took it. Double stack. Gem 10? Alright, this can cost 1. I can get rid of it. That's nice. Oh my god, we're on this boss already? I don't think our deck's strong enough. I don't know. I just feel that this is... I have the hardest time playing Melting Remnant. I just don't... They don't work for my brain. But I'm having a good time at least. Okay, this goes here. Play both of these. It's gonna be some damage, but we're gonna put our Master and Commander here. Oh, okay. So the sooner we see Mr. Robot, the better, because we can start feeding him. Okay, cool, cool. Lifesteal is what we want to give this guy, and Damage Shield, even though that is a bit counterproductive. Let's throw this guy up front to take a hint. Take a hit, not a hint. And then sooner we're going to be able to get through these statues. Alright. Beautiful. I would like to get rid of this card, please. Okay. Let's get this guy up front here. And this guy's going to just take some damage because he has that healing. Oh, good job, buddy. The robot is ready to fight. The robot is ready for one thing, and that is combat. I honestly think we're just going to die in the middle of a wave eventually, because our damage in the short term ain't the greatest. Okay. Hello, I am here to save the day. We'll throw a dragon here. I will bring a Morsel Miner out, I think, to give this guy a lot more go juice, because once again, he is kind of what we do. And then let's give our commander some heal. And we'll put this drag down, why not? The party's all here. Good killing, team. You know, on the plus side, we're rich. Well, when we don't make it to the end, at the very least, we're gonna be rich as all hell. Alright. Pump this guy up and continue to feed him jelly. With the jelly, he becomes stronger. And when he's stronger, everything is great. Good hit, team. Good hit. Look at all that money. Can we even have enough? Yes. I think we have an excess amount of money. I honestly think we have too much. Okay. 66 plus 10. Interesting choices. Let's give this guy some fuel. Put the train steward here. This guy's taking 13. Let's just nuke that floor. You know what? Let's give this guy a bunch of food. This guy's tough as nails. Do we have any more slots? We do. We have a slot up here. All right. More fuel for the robot. Giving him multi-strike obviously would have been the best thing we can do, but we're a bit past that, to be honest. All right, first step. Oh, we can just continue to use this every turn, huh? I mean, yeah, let's just keep making this bigger. The more go juice this guy has, the better we're gonna be in the long term. Yeah, he's hungry. So once again, we're kind of just putting all of our eggs in the top floor basket. We're gonna bring back this guy from the dead because he's gonna tank a hit, and this is gonna just put another 134 damage on it. Let's bring back a bunch of dudes. 215. Let's do the damage shield because then that's gonna pump it up even more. It doesn't, I'm an idiot, but that's okay. We want these morsel miners for him. And then honestly, I'm just gonna grab one more morsel miner to pump up him. He's just getting the go juice. He's doing one thing, and that is going. So yeah, our top floor is where things get spicy. Everything's good though. This guy gets the food. This floor is like, thank you for showing up, but you're just here to do one thing, and that's die. And I'm sorry about that. But like, toast. You're toast. Could have done this first. Can you imagine if I sacrifice the robot? It's a bit scary each time, isn't it, when I do that? It's like, slow down, Justin. Beauty. Okay. All right. What can we do to make sure that we come out on top? We are so rich. This would have been great a lot earlier. Okay, I'm looking at Furnace Tap thinking that'd be great on our Ember Boy. I mean, on our robot. The problem is that's so scary. That's so scary. It'll probably lose us the game. I think I think I need to. So then I think in turn, we honestly just take more energy production. This was a weird choice, but I feel like it was the right choice. Healing would be nice, because once again, I think we're just gonna die to a wave. But I think increasing the spells and all that is a way. We don't need the money, we don't need to duplicate a card, so we're going there for just the healing. Honestly, not great. We don't need this, we don't need more money, and I guess this is what we're going with. It's a bit weird, but that's what we're doing. A penance yard, okay. When you play your first blight card each turn, I think we take this one, the one with the Ember, because now these are just 1 mana, deal 100 damage to the first enemy. It's gonna slow our deck down, but we're gonna get 1 extra energy each turn. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is wild. This is wild. Okay. Alright, having this cost 1 is probably good. We're gonna do a reroll. Upgrade a spell to gain holdover. When played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile next turn. I don't think any of our spells are relatively strong enough for that to be an actual thing. So we're just going to purge another one of these boys from the team. I could also purge one of these. I think I will, because then we have the 4 we need to get things relevant. This is a weird deck, yo. I don't think the reform is too exciting. I think we're very much on the big robot plan. I think that's just what we are. We're the big robot group. That's how it is. That's the true facts of this deck. Okay, big robot, you're up here. Beautiful. That's nice. Okay. It's taking 28. He's gonna take a bunch here. We can drop him to take 10. For every 2 blight cards. So we don't really want to worry about that. I mean, we also could just to like nuke this guy. Now we're in that awkward point where once again now we don't get that extra mana each turn. Okay. Drop this guy here. Just getting through all this. We get some of these guys in here, the damage shield would be great. The lifesteal, this guy here. I'm gonna do something strange. It's very strange, I know. But I feel like if this guy dies, we're just gonna bring him back. We're kind of like on the 3 floors is too much plan right now. Give this guy the lifesteal. This definitely could have been handled better. There's no doubt about that. Throw some dudes in front. Now he's just dead. At least we can maybe do something about this. Oh my god, we're gonna take so much damage up here. Remember the thing I said about how we're just gonna die on a wave? I think that's what's happening here for sure. Okay. The robot's dying, you say? The robot, oh god, we threw it all away. Oh no. Oh no. So that robot was our big ticket out of here. Oh god, it's over, folks. It's over. Before it even began. Yeah, even if I use that on this floor. Oh well, what can you do? We'll just end it. See you later, game! Thanks for the pain and the misery. On the plus side, we rich as all hell, though. On the plus side, oh, we rich as all hell. Oh, we leveled up. Everyone's at level 10. We did it. All right, remove all burnout and debuff effects from a unit. Sweet. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then, what the heck are you? You're huge. Huge. All right, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. You guys have a good one. I'll see you in a few days for another episode of Monster Train. Have a good one, and as always, GG's.